Been waiting to clean the pool for a few days. We've had, I don't know, probably 3 dust storms this week. I'm just trying to keep the leaves off the main drains. We got the new Wybot C2. It's got a micron filter. So once it gets fully charged, we're going to throw it in and see how it does. These marks there are from getting larger debris off with the pool net. It's definitely picking up all that dust. Looks like it's doing a wheelie right now. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely looks like it's pulling a wheelie again. So this is its first go around, first time in the pool. All the quick step guides, we put the micron filter in it, which it says to only run the micro filter when doing the floor turbo clean, which is what we have it on. And so far, where it has been, besides right there, it has picked up everything. So it's getting its bearings. So far it's doing. Yeah, see there it starts shooting that water at the top and pins itself to the floor. It's definitely stirring up all the dust. I don't know how much of it's sucking up and doing real good. Like I say, this is its first time, whatever mapping and stuff it's supposed to be doing to the pool. In the app, there's not a lot of options for you to pick that. You're just picking what cleaning mode you want. And like I said, we had been waiting for this to come in so that we could try it out. We had 3 different dust storms this week. It looks like it's doing a pretty dang good job for 15 minutes it's been in. We'll let it run and see what it does, but it's definitely clouded up the water. The pump is only on, I think, 3 out of 6, so it's not full blast. I wanted to just kind of keep that water flow slow, see how it does. Right now it's popping willies. So it's been in for just over an hour. There wasn't a lot. See, it's popping a willy now. We just gotta let it go and do its thing, right, and trust it. The option that we picked was for the floor turbo or whichever, with the micro filter to get the dust. That's really all we could do. I had programmed it before to do the zigzag motion to cover everything. And maybe that wasn't the right one to pick, being that we have a kidney-shaped pool, or we'll call them freeforms. The water is definitely cloudy now. It's stirring up so much dust. It does this quite often though, with the grade changes in the bottom of the pool, not being able to figure out just what to do, I guess. But there it goes again. It does seem to be getting the point where it does go. There was some spots where it looked like it was leaving some stuff with tracks. If I walk in here, okay, you can see its tracks on the bottom there. But it's been windy again today, so it's going to be more dusty again. But at least this way, it cleans the bottom, and then I can also vacuum. I think it'll take care of it. The biggest thing is I'm really curious of when the filter gets dirty, what does it do? Does it come over and tell me to pull it out? Of course, once you put it in the water, it goes offline, so you don't have control of it anymore. You just gotta let it run its course, do its thing. So we'll see. But right now, well, maybe I just wrong angle. Looks like the blue light's blinking. It is. So I'll have to go look at the book and see what that means again. Well, so here's a follow-up. After the robot died, it's probably an hour and a half at least, I just went ahead and hooked up the hose and the vacuum head and just vacuumed it. The main discolors you see it now is because the pool needs repainted. So we're going to do another trial of this. This is the Wybot C2 with the AI. It's got a camera here. It's supposed to go out and seek dirt piles. I haven't seen that really work. Right now what it does is it pulls a wheelie and then turns this thruster on to bounce itself down and gets all wiggle, just all wobbly, and then it'll take off again and just wheelie. So most of the time it's spent like this in the water where the suction is in the back, but it's not, it's doing this as it goes and isn't picking up everything. So we're going to try it again before we just call it quits on this thing. Give it another shot here. Charged it back up from this morning. It ran this morning in really just random places. It's designed, the program is to zigzag the floor and to go up a wall, down at an angle, up a wall, down at an angle. Now, what I set it on this time is the dirt hunting mode, which is supposed to use the AI camera and seek out dirt and clean it up. So as there's not really piles anywhere, but there's spots that have more dust and dirt than others. So let's see how it works on this mode. The other thing I'm planning on trying to do today with it, and we'll see how this dirt seeking mode goes, is to recharge it and put it on the eco floor. It's supposed to do like a 3-hour, that's all it says, is eco mode or eco floor, 3 hours. I still have not been able to find anywhere where, I guess maybe I was just under the assumption that it mapped out the pool and would do the whole pool. But from what I'm finding, even on the zigzag or cross pattern, star pattern, that's your options on cleaning the floor. Is it'll do a zigzag back and forth, or not zigzag, but it'll do your lines back and forth, or it'll do like a zigzag motion, or it'll do a star, which it supposedly goes in one spot and then out and back in. But I don't know. So far it's been so random. Like right now you can see it's pulling a wheelie. So if it's doing a wheelie, I don't understand how it's actually cleaning anything. And then what you're seeing now is that thruster on top that pins it to the floor. You know what I mean? That's, which is whatever. I just want it to work, honestly. The stairs are dirty again. I vacuumed them last night. So if I'm gonna have to get the vacuum out and vacuum anyways, I'd rather just vacuum the pool, because it doesn't take that long when it's clean like this. It just doesn't. Well, it has been a while now. Let's see what Steve's doing down there. Well, he's popping a wheelie. Stopped. Can't tell what it's doing now. It is on the AI mode, the dirt seeking, but it's supposed to be seeking out the dirt, cleaning up the dirt. It's in the deep end, climbing the wall a little bit, now wheeling back down. This is the end we put it in to begin with. You can see that the dust line up there on the contours. That patch of dirt Looks like you can see it, even though the ripper is getting windy. So we'll see. We'll keep monitoring it. But right now it's still in the deep end.
Looks like it has died to the deep end, whereas according to its bio, it's supposed to come back to where you put it in, is what I thought it said. But so there's the dirt lines. It ran for a good solid 3 hours. I'll have to check the time, but it didn't. It was going to seek out and find the dirt and clean just the dirt if we got through that well. This pool is quite old and aged, refinished, so maybe it's seeing the different colors. I don't know. But there it is. I'll get it out of there and get charged again. And once it gets charged again, probably run it again in the morning. And I'll do some more research on it. Like I say, the instructions are very vague. It's like power it up, turn it on, connect it, and put it in the pool. But even as random as it is, I vacuumed last night after it ran, got the pool clean this morning just from the dust and all the wind, and the dust. This is what we left with today. No, just like I'm even at the top too.
So after that last long floor clean, floor and walls, this is what we have for the sand that's in the filter, which I'd say it did pretty good. But once that fills up, I don't know how much it's collecting. And there's what it got off the floor. You can tell there's a lot of paint in there also. So here's our conclusion, is that for $760, I think it was, I'm gonna have to vacuum anyways. We might as well not have it, because it looks like somebody drove through there, which it did. It was a robot, but it didn't really do its thing. Maybe the Wybot will. With the Dolphin 600, it's $1,800 versus this one was $760, so big difference.